Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Antonio checking in, and I want to welcome everybody to the new year. Thank you for watching this content. Thank you for everything you do. And upon this new year, I was thinking, we get so caught up in, oh, this got to be my year. This is the year for this. This is my year. This is da 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 da. We have all these resolutions, but if anything, let this be your foundational year. Let this be the year that you become what you are. And you do that by laying down the correct foundation. For me, part of my foundation is to, meditate more, spend more time in nature, focus more on my health, so I can have a clearer mindset. So the years and years and years to come, I'll be set. Whether that's financially, spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. But this year, we definitely want to set the foundation. We definitely want to put aside a lot of our habits, a lot of our vices, a lot of things that just don't serve us. And not saying that you got to be perfect, but we want majority of what we're doing, majority of our time has to be going towards building a better individual, a better life, a better mindset, better relationships, just overall, just better quality of life. It doesn't have to be 100%, but majority of all of our time should be geared towards the betterment of our individual being. And that does take time, but we have all the time in the world. So it's time to just do away with the excuses, But we definitely have to build that foundation. And I know, like I said, for me, meditate more. Make sure my gut health is intact, so I can have that clearer mindset. And I'm not saying that you can't enjoy life, because I think life is meant for all of us to enjoy it. But, if we want to reach these goals of success, some things, some actions, habits, we're just going to have to do it out. Not saying that you can't go back and do it in moderation, but at least till you reach your goal, certain things you just got to cut out. And that's what I'm learning, because I would have times where I would cut certain things out or cut certain things down to a minimum. And then I would reach certain goals, and then I would retrace my steps and go back to my old ways. And then I realized that when I go back to my old ways, that I would enter this loophole cycle, and it would put me right back in the same situations over and over again. I would change, I would minimize my habits, my vices, I would advance in life, and then I'll try to go back, retreat. Excuse me. So the goal here is to minimize the things that just don't serve you. It's going to be hard. I'm not going to sit here and say that it's going to be easy. It's definitely going to be a challenge. But you got to have that desire to want a better quality of life. I know I do. And I finally got to a point where I developed a formula for my life. And I realized, okay, well, if I minimize X, Y, Z, and I can get to this next level in life, then cool. And once I get to that next level in life, if I want to pick back up these habits or vices or whatever, then just know that if you do pick them up, you want to do it in moderation, but then don't let it overstep the new version of you, if that makes sense. Because at the end of the day, if it oversteps that new version of you, then you just going to be right back where you started. And the goal is to consistently elevate. So let this be the foundation of the year, that you guys clean the foundation, break down who you are, build a new you. Build a new you with good habits. Build a new you with a good mindset, If it doesn't serve you, you got to put it down. You got to, because it's the smallest things that we overlook in life that's really holding us back. Because if you put down or just minimize a lot of things that you struggle with, it'll be a domino effect. Because nobody is going to change you but you. You got to remember that. Nobody is going to change you but you. And it doesn't take a lot of work. You just have to put in the work. You do half the work, the universe meets you the other half. But a lot of times, majority of our time, we're consuming it with things that don't serve us. And then the things that do serve us, we're only doing it real minimal, a minimal amount, but we expect a grand result. We got to flip that narrative. You got a majority of your time, majority of your thoughts need to be geared towards a better quality, a better mindset, a better life, because it's more than possible. But it all starts with your foundation. So this year, just set the foundation for, better goals, better habits, better lifestyle, and don't make it seem like it's so far-fetched. Don't give yourself a week. Don't give yourself 30 days or 3 months. You got the whole year to weed out what doesn't work. You got the whole year to get it right. Man, y'all be good. Y'all be great. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay down. Happy New Year. Peace.